Hi class, my name is Adil Siddiqui, and along with my group, Arslan Beg, Taimur Rathor, and Mahir Bola, we are going to be doing the RLG350 presentation this week on Islamic reformism. The article that we did is called The Sacral Defense of Secularism. The article itself is by Mahmoud Sadri. In this article, there are theologies of three main philosophers, Saroush, Shabistari, and Kadivar. In general, Islamic reformism is a name normally given to the modernist trends in Islamic thought and practice. There are two approaches to this. One aspect of contemporary Western civilization that modernist Islamic reformers particularly appreciated was the Protestant reformism, which they interpreted as a movement towards the ideals of Islam. The second strand adopted certain aspects of the modern values and practices, but denounced their European descent.
Thanks, Adil. Hi class, my name is Taimur and I will be discussing the first scholar, Abdul Karim Saroush. Just to give you a brief background about Abdul Karim Saroush, who was born in Iran in 1945 into a traditionally learned merchant family, and was educated at Alavi High School and attended pharmacology in the University of Tehran. Saroush has three main contributions in specific fields. First is the epistemology and sociology of knowledge. Second being the philosophical anthropology and political theory, and the third being ethics and social criticism. Now, I'll be talking about Saroush's three main views of Islamic reformism. The first being that religious knowledge is divine and pure. However, human knowledge of religion is sincere and authentic, at the same time can be limited, infallible, and infinite. Next, he talks about the fact that humans are weak and fragile, which makes them susceptible to temptation. A form of government is needed to protect them. The third and final point that he discusses is that he supports a religious democracy that is made up of an independent judiciary that does not contravene Islam in any way. Now, in class, we'll discuss further these points and let you guys critique them. At the same time, next I'd like to call upon Arslan to talk about the next talk.
Hi class, unfortunately I'm not Arslan, I'm Mahir, and today I'll be talking to you about Muhammad Mujtahid Shabistari. He was born in Tabriz in 1936 and was educated in a seminarium in Qom. He achieved 2 degrees, one in Ijtihad and the other in Doctor of Philosophy. His views are very controversial, but they revolve around the idea that religion is divine, however it does not answer every question in life. Also, he believes religion is limited to the answers that it provides, and that the rest are left to reason and human effort to figure out. Even though he believes this, he also believes religion is perfect. Now, I'm sure many of you don't agree with him on this idea, and tomorrow we will critique this idea and we will go through it thoroughly with you guys. Thank you, and Arslan will be up next to discuss Mohsen Kandivar.
Thank you, Mahir, and my name is Arslan Beg, and I'm going to be talking about the third and the final scholar we're discussing for our class today. His name is Mohsen Kandivar, and he was born in Fasa in central Iran in 1959. He left University of Shiraz after a brief stint as a student of electrical engineering, and he went on to the holy city of Qom to pursue classical clerical learnings. He has 2 main theories. The first theory is called the theory of immediate divine legitimacy, and basically this theory talks about the 4 stages of political stages of Iran that were in the past, and the current stage in Iran is under the absolute power. So it's the leader has the absolute power over everyone else. His second theory is called the state based in divine popular legitimacy. There are 5 subdivisions in this theory. These theories explain ways his second theory is called the state based on divine popular legitimacy. There are basically 5 subdivisions in this theory, and they explain 5 different ways that a democracy can function. Mohsen Kandivar supports the idea of Islamic elective state. This means that the people vote for the leader, but the leader they're voting for has to have a religious background. So that would be all, and I would like to have Adil conclude our presentation.
Thank you, Arslan. So in conclusion, you know now what Islamic reformism is, and now you know what the main fundamental beliefs of these 3 philosophers are. Thank you for watching our video, and we will be doing a further analysis, further critique of this topic in class as we go along. Thank you.